And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Elvis Andrus goes down for the first out of the game. Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Corey Seager.
To short. Andrus has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Rougned Odor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman number
First delivery to him on the way.
Napoli.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Barton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. At the plate, Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Chu. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the
Batting
box
eighth,
now, Robinson
designated
Chirinos.
Robinson.
Ready to deliver.
Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
Looking at a fastball to digging in. O'Neill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
In there
Number
at the
17.
knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but the throw is not in time. O'Neill reaches on the strike.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Drilled down the line. Here it is on 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting, number 8.
Barton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Rougned Odor.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Kershaw looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Seager takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 17,
Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he will strike him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he pops him up back behind second base. Odor into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Napoli is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franklin Gutierrez is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Logan Forsythe waits on deck. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
out for the Rangers, center fielder
Into the
14,
windup and the pitch.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kershaw's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. On the ground to third. Turner has it. throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just misses with a curveball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's going to add to the total. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, O'Neill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Fly ball out to straightaway left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to... Here's Mike Napoli now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder,
standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, designated
Coming
hitter,
to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikes. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On the ground now for Beltre at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gomez racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Turner is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, O'Neill. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez posts under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men